Hello. So I mentioned in my first video, like very briefly, that I wanted to do a zero waste traveling video, and I'm going to see my best friend in Leeds, take advantage of that, and do a video on just like what I pack, how I pack it, zero wasting on the go. Here's my tote bag. It's from a company called Chic Eco. Completely vegan, waterproof, made from like sustainable materials. This is going to be the only bag I'm bringing because I'm only going for 2 nights and 3 days. I've been trying to like travel more light, and I also don't have a lot of clothes now. So I am bringing 2 shirts, a pair of pajama pants, some Bluetooth headphones. Just realized I've unpacked my entire bag now. Lol. My keep cup. And this is my deodorant. As you can see, it's quite small. I need to get a new one soon. It's kind of hard to travel with just on its own, so I like to keep it in a Lush container that has a lid on it. This is from like a different Lush product, but it works. And this is the only makeup I'm bringing with me, just a Lush eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick. And I also have just like, you know, standard keys, charger, wallet, stuff like that in my bag. But I'm also going to bring some snacks.
Down on Bowery, they lose their ball eyes and their lip mouths in the night. And stumbling through the street, they say, "Sir, do you got a light?" And if you do, then you're my friend, and if you don't, then...
I've also got with me my toothbrush made of recycled yogurt cups. Rob's not going to bring toothpaste, to be honest, just going to nick some of my friends. So here I've got my little pomegranate seeds. They're so lovely. I feel like there's always a reference to pomegranates in all of my videos, and I think that needs to keep going. The first time I ate a pomegranate, and like the first thing that came in my head was like, this is the jewel of the fruit kingdom. Anyway, yeah, I know this is like a massive jar for just some pomegranate seeds, but my logic was me and Anna, my friend, are going out to an Indian restaurant tonight, and I figure we probably won't eat everything. So I'm gonna use this for leftovers and things. And I've got my bamboo fork, which I actually just found at my boyfriend's house, which was lucky. I really want to get a bamboo cutlery set, but I don't know where I can purchase one near me, and I don't really like the idea of buying one online because I'm trying to avoid online shopping just because of like packaging and oil that is used to ship products and stuff like that. But I would love to find a whole set with a cute little wrapping and everything like that. But right now I've got my fork, which I'm grateful for. Also, I know I've talked about my moon cup several times on this channel, but just another reason to bring it up. I am on my period at the moment, and when I'm done with my moon cup, I can just put it in this little carrying case that it came with. Yeah, so it's great for travel. You don't have to worry about like having it free range, just floating around your bag or whatever. Because you got this little canvas bag, it's really cute. Alright, let's go. So I just got to the coach station and it is just pulled up. So now I'm gonna have a lovely 2.5 hour coach ride to Leeds. So I've just arrived in Leeds. It's a beautiful little place. And now I'm in the station. Not quite sure where Anna is, but I'm staying optimistic.
New shoes stuck to aging feet and close their eyes and open and not recognize the aging street and think about how things were right.
Is this a Facebook that you're doing right now, or is it Instagram?
Past and won't just stay the night.
This is my first morning in Leeds, and I had to go to class, so I'm just kind of wandering about. There are a few places I know I want to hit. There's a place called Hyde Park Book Club, maybe? Yeah, loads of like books and music and stuff like that. Then there's another place that we passed on the walk home last night called, I think it's called the Growler, and it looks like it's one of those beer places where you like bring your own container and you can like fill it with beers on draft. So I definitely want to check that out, fill up my glass jar with some craft beer. But I was on my way to the Hyde Park Book Club for like a coffee and a morning read, and I just passed by this like beautiful field. Hang on, let me show you. I think it might be part of like Leeds University or something, but there's just that beautiful building, and then over here some lovely horses. Yeah. That's what I love about going to a new place, is like when you're just like wandering around and exploring, you never know what you're gonna find. Oh, and car's about to run me over. That's fun. Making my way downtown to Hyde Park Bookshop. So just behind me, oh, there we go. Just behind me is like a little art installation thing through Leeds University, just making people more mindful of recycling. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna pass.
Down in Bronx, the kids go sledding down snow-covered slopes and frozen noses, frozen toes. The frozen city starts to glow, and yes, they know that it'll melt, and yes, they know New York will thaw. But if you are a friend of any sort, then play along and catch a cold.
So Anna and I just got back from Global Tribe Cafe. It was so amazing. I told the waitress to tell the chefs that it was the best vegan cheese I had ever had. I got the, there was a big burger on the menu and it was vegan, and it came with like wedges and like vegan coleslaw. It was so nice. And we shared a vegan cake afterwards. It was like honeycomb and mocha. It was so good. And we came back to her place, had a shower. I didn't bring any shampoo, conditioner, or anything like that with me, and I don't really use shampoo anymore. I'll talk about that for a little bit. I am doing like the no poo challenge, but in increments. So the last day I washed my hair with shampoo was on the 16th of February. Today is the 22nd, I believe. 22nd or 23rd, I honestly don't know. 5 or 6 days. And my hair is a little bit greasy at the tops. Hasn't been really affected at the bottom. As you can see, I just got out of the shower. Yeah, I kind of just want to get away from shampoo. It's just another product that I would have to buy, and I feel like I can clean my hair with soap. I got this bomb ass jacket, Brandon pop-up vintage fair at a church that I passed while I was walking into town for £5, and I'm in love with it, and it's super warm, and it was thrifted. Yeah, the lunch was amazing. We're eating in tonight. I'm gonna make some guac, which is gonna be fun. Then we're just gonna go out on the town in Leeds. It'll be a great time. Alright, so me and Anna have officially stopped being disgusting pieces of shit and got out of bed. And now we are going for food, but first we're going to stop at that craft beer place I mentioned earlier. It's called Growler. The coach and had a nice brisk walk home. I'm sorry that the pictures of my food are after I've had like 3 bites. I just get really excited when the waiter puts them down. I hope you have enjoyed my zero waste traveling, and yeah, I didn't really have many struggles. I think that's because I just didn't have any leftovers from restaurants, and we ate in a lot of the time as well. We didn't get like takeaway on our night out because we prepared and had food that we would know we'd want to drunkenly eat when we got in. So yeah, I think my first like zero waste travels has been relatively successful. Thanks for following along. Peace, love, zero waste.
Way to greet the brand new day. Look up, realize you're late. Rush out to make you plain, can't find your keys again. The rent's been